biggest struggle?
That trip was crazy, man. We went to Machu Picchu. We got to play at so many different schools and got to see like a totally different continent that I'd never explored before that. That was like one of the key moments of my life. Rasan, didn't you have something with Wayne Shorter?
I remember walking up to Wayne and just seeing him in the back. He's in the back. It's all dark. You know, the stage. You got the stage right here. It's in the back. It's dark. And I walk right past Wayne. And then it was like, oh, that's Wayne Shorter over there. Knowing that he went to my high school, like, he from North. Like, right. And then, like, getting a chance to, like, really talk to him and speak to him and shake his hand. He's like I shook his hand. It felt like it was, like voltage going through my body. Like, footprints and Wayne playing with mouths and stuff. Like, it was crazy. I almost cried, reared up. I remember, like, it was a heavy day, man. You know, and then they ended up having me play. He's over there sitting, and I'm like, man, I don't want to play no chords. I don't want to play nothing. Yeah.
Julian, what about you, man? I know you've had some crazy jazz house experiences.
Man, yeah, too many to name, but the one I want to focus on actually happened last year when I had the opportunity to play with the late great now Jimmy Cobb, and we played So What with Ravi Coltrane, Jimmy Cobb, Ingrid.
Jeez.
You know, Christian was playing, and just to feel that ride cymbal, you know, behind even just the head in, the amount of history that I could just feel flowing through me. It was incredible. It was such an honor. That was really one of the highlights of my life at this point. So,
yeah, man, that's incredible.
What about you, Zoe? You have any stories?
Well, I remember one of the first Inside the Jazz Note masterclasses was with Chick Corea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it was really awesome to be able to play his music with him when I was in the 9th grade. And that's just a really crazy experience that Jazz House gave me.
What about essentially Ellington? I know a couple of people here, well, I think all of us were in the band. We went to essentially Ellington at Jazz Lincoln Center. That was incredible. Alex, I know you were in and out of that lead alto chair for a bit. You want to talk about that for a little bit?
Yeah, but even before the lead alto chair, I was playing second to Zoe.
That's a study in and of itself.
The 2014 band was like kind of the last year that a lot of us were still together, of like the kind of first generation of Jazz House. So it was really special to be on that stage in Rose Hall with you know, playing next to Zoe and you know, the rest of you. I mean, I remember the first song we came out them with Things to Come, Dizzy Gillespie, and Wallace Roney Jr. takes the first solo, and like nobody could play like Wallace Roney Jr. at that point. I mean, he totally silenced the entire audience. It was kind of a beautiful, you know, experience to share that with him. And you know, we were such a, you know, a great group of friends, and you know, at that point, pretty accomplished soloists. So it was just amazing to see like one person after another just, you know, tell their story and share their piece. And I was very proud to be part of the organization that day, for sure.
If anybody played with Al Jarreau with Inside the Jazz Note, if anybody remembered that.
Yeah, I
was crazy.
Playing with him. That was crazy. You know, he like one of the funk masters, you know, like that was like really heavy, because I used to share his music before I even played jazz.
Right.
Like,
man, he was also one of those people that, like, when he came to work with us, man, like, even to this day, I don't think I've met someone as genuine as him. Like, he was just so genuine and so joyous, and you could tell the love he had for the music. And, like, when I was super young, when he came and when he did that, and to see someone who's accomplished so much in the field, like, have such a joy about the music and the way he talked to us about the music, it was, like, contagious for me. And, I'll never forget how beautiful of a human being he was. And
man, there's so many heroes that we all got to be, you know, got to see or talk to. I remember working as a TA at the Jazz House Kids Camp Summer Workshop, and Jack DeJohnette was in. So I was playing drums in front of Jack DeJohnette, whom I had never met, and it's just another chance to just meet and have him critique or add a couple thoughts was just absolutely incredible for me. It was like a half an hour of bliss. So yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, man. You know, there's just so many. There's almost too many to think about. So many great memories here at the Jazz House.
Just absolutely incredible.